We finally have our first real look at the Insta360 Luna, and this isn't just a leak anymore. This is controlled exposure. Insta360 has clearly seeded early units to creators, and one of the biggest channels, Think Media, just dropped a preview that shows the device in action, without revealing the full specs. And that tells us one thing. The launch is very close. Because this is the exact same strategy DJI used before major releases: show the product, hide the specs, build hype. But here's the twist. What we can see already makes this look far more serious than expected. First, the hardware. The Luna is confirmed to feature a dual lens system, and from the footage, it looks like we are getting two distinct focal lengths. A wide lens, likely somewhere around 24mm, or even wider, and a telephoto lens that delivers a noticeable optical zoom. And here's the big surprise. A 1-inch sensor. That's a huge deal. Because traditionally, DJI has dominated this category with better sensors and more pro image quality. Insta360 has always leaned more toward ease of use and lifestyle shooting. But this is Insta360 stepping directly into pro territory. And it doesn't stop there. The Luna is expected to support 10-bit color and a new flat profile, likely called iLog, giving creators far more flexibility in color grading. If that's true, this could finally close the gap with DJI in terms of image quality. But let's talk real-world impressions. Because not everything looks perfect. Some of the talking head footage shown in the preview looks a bit flat. Low contrast, slightly gray tones, and in some cases, skin tones that feel a little off. Now, that could be poor grading. Or it could be early firmware. Because in brighter shots, the camera actually looks sharp, detailed, and much more impressive. And one thing stands out clearly. The zoom quality holds up. There's very little visible degradation when switching focal lengths, which suggests this is true optical performance, not digital tricks. And that's huge for creators who want flexibility without sacrificing quality. Now let's talk design. The Luna has a folding dual lens mechanism, supported by a bracket system that allows it to switch between orientations. It looks slightly bigger than devices like the DJI Osmo Pocket 4, but also more solid and premium. There's also likely a flip screen, though that hasn't been fully shown yet. So overall, more powerful, but still portable. But here's where Insta360 might run into trouble. Audio. DJI has absolutely nailed audio integration with its ecosystem, especially with its wireless MIC systems that connect instantly and just work. Insta360, on the other hand, still feels a bit clunky. Their current MIC setup works, but it's not seamless. Switching between devices isn't smooth, and the form factor isn't ideal. And for a camera like this, built for vlogging and fast content creation, that matters a lot. There are rumors of a new Pro microphone coming. But early looks suggest it might actually be bigger, not smaller. Which kind of misses the point. Because creators don't want flashy mics. They want invisible ones. Now stepping back, here's the bigger picture. The Luna feels like Insta360's most ambitious move yet. They are not just improving features. They are trying to redefine their position in the market. More pro features. Better image quality. More versatility. And if they get the final tuning right, especially color and audio, this could be a serious threat to DJI's dominance. So right now, the Luna sits in a very interesting place. Massive potential. But still a few question marks. And honestly, that's what makes it exciting. Because if Insta360 gets this right, we might finally have real competition at the top.